Now currently we don't have any leaks for Boruto Manga Chapter 57 yet, but because of Organic Dinosaur on Twitter, we actually have a general summary for the entire chapter along with some very specific spoilers which we need to talk about. So hello and welcome to UnderYZ, my name is Soham and in this video we are going to take a look at the very early spoilers for Boruto Manga Chapter 57. But before that, if you're new here then please consider subscribing to our channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content along with a bunch of other stuff. Now according to Organic Dinosaur, the chapter is titled Ada. Now here she's using the words ADA, but I'm pretty sure that in the English translation of Viz, it is going to be Ada, EIDA, because those are the English translations that were used in the prior chapter. Now both of them are not wrong here exact because there can be different interpretations or translations of Japanese kanji, so no problems with that. And according to Organic Dinosaur, Ada is going to have a solo color cover along with some fan service panels as well, which I'm kind of intrigued to take a look at because in the last chapter I really did not like the character design of Ada. Now anyway, moving forward, we can see here that about 12.5% of the chapter is dedicated to the Go Kage Summit or the 5 Kage Summit, another 12.5% of the chapter is dedicated to Amado and Naruto, and the rest of the 75% of the chapter is dedicated to Code, Ada and a bug. Now I don't have any major information in relation to this bug thing. There are some Spanish translators who are saying that this bug is kind of interesting here and it is being kind of denoted to zebra as such. But because I do not have any solid proof or any proper translations for all of these things, I am not going to add it here in this particular video. I am going to wait for the leaks and eventually the official chapter once it comes out, then I am going to give my opinions on this particular thing. But in the meantime, a very interesting thing to note here is that both Boruto and Kawaki are not going to appear in this chapter. There is not a single panel of them, but for obvious reasons everyone is talking about them and I can assume that their training is currently going on. And of course, the anime is going to add a ton of stuff in this particular chapter. When the anime adaptation eventually comes up, we are probably going to see the reaction of other characters and more about the training that Boruto and Kawaki actually do. Also, on the topic of Ada or Ada, whichever name you want to say, she's kind of based on a Chinese deity and her abilities are definitely based upon this deity. Now this deity is called Quinlian and it is actually a Chinese sea and door god. He usually appears with Shunfenger and I'm really sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. I'm not familiar as to how should I pronounce these names. But anyway, they are basically the guardians of the temples of the sea of goddess Mazu, and here Quinlian means the 1,000 miles eye. He is the older brother and he has the gift of incredible vision with the ability to see across vast distances as well as, according to some stories, the future as well. In Taiwanese culture, he is generally depicted as a green demon with a hand over his eye, scanning the horizon and armed with an axe. Basically, the main power of this god is definitely in relation to vision and even clairvoyance as such. And this is basically the inspiration for Ada and why she's called a character who knows everything. And next, the conversation that took place between Amado and Naruto. Here, Amado reveals that he has actually concocted some Byakugan suppressant drugs and he gave them to Naruto because it might have some efficiency to suppress the cells from undergoing Otsutsuki transformation. Boruto will regularly need to have these inhibitor drugs if he wants to temporarily stop the Otsutsuki transformation. However, there's a huge potential side effect for this, basically being that he's going to lose some of his visual acuity or in the worst case scenario, death as well. Now here this is a huge thing because it is once again going back to the prophecy of Momoshiki and how Boruto is going to lose everything. Now here people might say that Amado is still not trustworthy enough and I definitely agree with that, but in spite of all of that, this is a very huge deal. And lastly, according to Organic Dinosaur, Naruto asks Amado here that, but even if the worst case scenario becomes a reality, at least, well, until that time comes, I don't want to believe that it's actually going to happen. Now here, some people might twist the dialogues of Naruto here and go on to say that Naruto is insensitive towards his son and he doesn't really care about him. No, that is not the case. Naruto here is torn between the duties as a father and the Hokage, and he just does not want to believe that something like that can happen, and this is basically his process of trying to adapt to this huge bombshell of a news that was just thrown upon him that his son can potentially die before him. This is probably one of the worst nightmares of any parent whatsoever, and to be very frank with you, the reaction of Naruto here is very believable because he's really torn between his duties. But at the same time, Amado reveals here something very interesting. He says that I had a daughter too, so I understand how you feel. Well, it's been 12 years already since she passed away. Now if you ask me here, this is a very huge detail. Who exactly was Amado's daughter? How did she die? And what are the circumstances that are at play here? Did he actually revive his daughter as part of his androids? who knows, this is really interesting in my opinion. I mean, it can literally be anyone from Delta to Ada to anyone whatsoever. I really have no idea in this particular regard, but after looking at these preliminary spoilers, this is kind of reminding me of the theory which I made last month, but I'm not going to talk about it here. Let's just wait for the leaks and the official chapter. Once it is out, I'm going to talk about that particular theory which I have in much more greater details. So these are everything that we currently know about the Boruto manga chapter 57. We still don't know what was the exact conversation that took place between Code and Ada. We'll have to wait for the eventual leaks to find it out. But in the meantime, this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. What do you guys think about all of this? Please do let me know in the comment section below. And a huge shout out to Organic Dinosaur on Twitter for providing us with these spoilers and summaries. Thank you so much there. Please go and give her a follow on Twitter. With that being said, this is WonderYZ, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Please do join the channel membership as well for some very cool perks and features. With that being said, see you on the next one.